Want to turn text into a natural-sounding voiceover with AI, fully automated and ready to use in your videos? In this video, I will show you how to use bookoly.com's Create a Speech Synthesis feature. We use n8n as our automation platform and run the voiceover generation through the Bookoly app behind the scenes. This workflow is perfect for generating narrations, story readings, podcast voiceovers, or any text-to-speech content without recording anything yourself. All right, let's get started. You don't have to build the workflow from scratch. I've placed the workflow JSON file in the video description if you want to import it later. For now, just follow along as I explain each step and why we do it. Let's begin the step-by-step guide. You can use any cloud storage provider like Dropbox for this workflow, but in this example, I'm using Google Drive. Click on Add First Step and select the Google Drive node from the right menu. To trigger the workflow every time we want to create a new speech synthesis, choose the trigger on changes involving a specific folder. For poll times, you can select any mode. Then select the folder that contains your scripts. In this example, my folder is called Scripts. For the input field Watch For, select File Created. Add an option to specify the file type and choose Google Docs, so it only triggers when a new text document is added. Now create a Google Doc in your Google Drive folder for testing that contains any text. Click Fetch Test Event in n8n to test the node. You will see one item in the output containing the details of the Google Doc file. Next, we need to get the content of the Google Doc. For this, select the Google Doc node and the action Get a Document. Just drag and drop the Google Doc ID from the input to the Doc ID input field. After clicking Execute Step, you will see the content of the Google Doc in the output, which we need to create the AI voiceover. Now that we have the Google Doc with its content, we can generate the AI voiceover. Select the Bookoly node and the action Create a Speech Synthesis. For the name of the speech synthesis, drag and drop the document ID of the Google Doc to the name field. For the text of the narration, drag and drop the content to the text input field. Then select the voice you want to use. In this example, I'm choosing Matilda. If you're looking for the perfect voice for your project, bookoly.com offers audio previews for every voice directly on the platform. That makes it super easy to test and pick the one that fits your vibe. Keep the Wait for Completion toggle enabled so the workflow waits until the voiceover is created. You could add a webhook URL to trigger different workflows, but for this example, I won't use it and we'll leave it empty. Now we can test the whole workflow. Click Execute Workflow. This will extract the text, send it to Bookoly, and start generating the voiceover. After the workflow is completed, double-click the Bookoly node to see the result. Bookoly returns a lot of details related to the speech synthesis, and the most important one is the URL. From here, you can upload the file to cloud storage, send it to another workflow, or use it in another Bookoly module, like adding audio to a video and generating subtitles from it. When the workflow works as expected, we will activate it to run automatically in the future. Now, let's switch over to bookoly.com and check out the result. Head to the Speeches section and click on the speech you just created. You'll see the full text, the selected voice, and of course the audio preview. Just hit play to listen and make sure it sounds the way you want.
You know what I love most about my white poodle? When I'm sad, she curls up right next to me like she knows. It's like having a fluffy little best friend who just gets you.
If you need to tweak anything, you can always regenerate it with a different voice. And again, you can preview every voice right on the platform before you choose. And that's it. You've now automated the process of turning text into a fully generated AI voiceover using bookoly.com inside n8n. This setup is perfect for anyone creating audio content regularly, from narrated articles to automated storytelling. In the next video, I'll show you how to add this voiceover to a video and let Bookoly fully automate the generation and addition of subtitles, all inside n8n. If this video helped, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who wants to speed up their content creation using AI tools. Thanks for watching.